Hello. Today we want to look at how to lose weight within a month without running, and these has always been some of the questions I usually get from people who wants to lose weight. Somebody say, "What are the ways to lose weight without running and to achieve within a month?" And I've grown to see the wonders of exercise, especially when it comes to weight loss. But I noticed that some people really don't have time for running due to job, due to their work, especially like nursing moms and people who doesn't have conducive atmosphere. But how can weight loss be possible without running? There are many ways to lose weight even if you don't run, and the fact still remains that the individual needs to be dedicated and find the most workable weight loss programs so that to actually help them achieve what they wanted. Since there's no how we are going to achieve weight loss without exercises, but it's not a must we run. But the run is also a very good way to lose weight, but there are other things you can do to achieve weight loss within a month without running. And the first one which we are going to look about is walking. If you are looking at losing weight within a month without running, the alternative is to walk. This is because walking is cheap, it's cost free and very effective. You don't need any expensive thing to start walking unless if you prefer walking with a walking machine, maybe like electronic or manual. So with time, walking on few distance or long distance we burn as calories like running. And so the fact remains that walking stretches the muscle in the body and helps increase the rate of metabolism and digestion. And anything that increases the rate of metabolism and digestion will make you lose weight because steps become fast. So instead of going about with your car with a short distance and all this, why can't you just try walking on a very few distance and it's going to work for you? And the other thing which you need to do is you can do sit-ups also. Sit-up, even without running, you can within a month you can shed some fats around your belly region, which is being achieved by sitting up. Sit-up helps build the muscles in the stomach, and there's no amount of food you eat. Some people said sit-up is for belly reduction, but I know that at many times if you have some reduction in some part of your body, then sit-ups will work for you and you have to lose weight. So it was great just like running, and if you don't run you can also do that. Then another important one exercise that can help you lose weight fast within a month without running or doing it is skipping. Skipping is a good exercise that helps lose weight fast, and it does not require you to run anywhere. So the good thing about skipping is that it is cheap and it's just like walking and just like all those things. You only need your jump rope. You need a jump rope in your bedroom, your compound, and all those things. So, and sometimes you use virtual jump rope like what you have not seen or what we have not seen. So many times I dream that I have a jump rope in my hand and begin to skip. You can do that 40, 50, 60 rounds every morning or every evening. Then you are good to go, because skipping also burns calories and make you fit and make you lose some weight, help you get rid of excess fat without stress and within a month. Cycling is also an exercise that works great when it comes to weight loss. It says that cycling is a very good exercise that helps lose weight fast and it does not require you to run anywhere. The good thing about cycling is that it can be used as a medium of transportation without you running. I traveled to the nearby state the other time, and what happened during that period is like we got used to taking our bicycles everywhere. So for a year, and I spent almost a year in that state, and I was not really getting fat. In fact, I was even getting slimmer, despite the fact that I take lots and lots of high calorie foods. And what happens because of this cycling we are engaged in, because cycling also increases the body metabolism in the digestion and can burn fast as possible. Yeah. The next one I've seen that also works very well and fast, and you can actually achieve weight loss within a month without running, is stairs climbing. Stairs climbing is a very good exercise, and many times I refer to it as one of the best cardio exercises I've seen. Although people see it as is rigorous and stressful, but if you want to lose weight fast without running, you don't want to work, you don't have time to work, and you live in a building with stairs or so, or in your place of work, you just need to just go to the stairs and do not use the lift. So you need to just use the stairs many times in a day. You go up and down instead of using the lift. And after a while, within a month, check your weight. You see that it has effectively been reduced. Why? Because if you look at this stairs climbing very well, it's even good for the heart, because it can prevent some dangerous and life-threatening diseases like hypertension, like stroke. like high blood pressure and others. So, and also it prevents obesity, it prevents being overweight. So if you are walking in a place that have 2 stairs or just 1 story building, or there's a house, then many times per day you can go up down few times, 3 or 4 times per day is enough, and you're going to check your weight and you are good to go. Then also your diet also. I tell people don't exercise about running. I mean, apart from running, can help you control your weight and can help you lose weight. And all this is to control your diet. This can be done by eating a balanced diet. Also ensure food that the food you eat are free of fat. Don't ignore fatty foods. Ignore sugary food. Ignore salt. And when others, just eat them in moderation. So, but better, you have to take more vegetables and fruits, fiber fruits, and all you need to do is to just do 1 or 2 things around. So if you don't want to run, why don't you go for diets? Why don't you look at your diet? Go more on fresh fruits, on diets, on fibers, on low calorie foods, and that's that. So if you want to lose weight within a month without running, you need to do that. Then you also need to eat less. I used to tell people you don't need to eat that much. If you're eating that much, your body will be accumulating calories. Your body will be accumulating fat. At the end of the day, you find it very difficult to lose weight and achieve your weight loss within a month. So if you want to burn that fat within a month and don't want to run, then you have to eat less. Eat less of high calorie foods, eat less of carbohydrates, or eat less, just take a small quantity. And I've seen people use weight loss as, okay, what I have you seen somebody say, well, I have this and I want to maintain what I eat? But if you want to maintain the kind of your diet, and maybe like doesn't contain too much of fatty foods, then you need to just eat those food less. Just eat them in small amount of quantity, and that's all. So you know what I've said. We talk about eat less, talk about changing your diet, and we also talk about you skipping. You talk about cycling exercises, and I also talk about skipping using the jump rope. We talk about sit-ups, and we also talk about walking exercise. So if you are walking, if you are doing all those things, you will definitely lose weight, and even without you saying you want to run. So if you are not running and you are not doing anything, but do all these ones I've mentioned, then you can also add plank. Plank exercise is only meant for the belly, but as soon as the the stomach lining is becoming trimmed, then you'll be losing weight in other part of your body. So plank is not meant only for the tummy, although the primary function of the plank exercise is for the tummy. But with time, as you are doing it, you'll be losing weight around the belly area and in other part of your body, especially the thigh, the leg, and all those things. So it's a very good exercise. And apart from that, plank also helps, and it helps improve the blood circulation around the body. You see, your blood will be well circulated from your heart to other part of the body, which helps prevent life-threatening diseases like hypertension, stroke, cardiac arrest, and all those things. And also, it helps prevent obesity, which is what we are looking about. So if you want to prevent obesity, especially in the tummy, in the side, and every other area, and you don't have time to run, then I think plank exercise also. So consider all this I've said and better your life. Stay away from life-threatening disease by doing all what I've been discussed in the video. So keep your fingers crossed against our next video. So better subscribe to us so you can get the latest update from us. Thank you. See you in our next post.